Hello, and thank you for joining me for this practice of Yoga Nidra. I'm eager to share this with you. Yoga Nidra, translated, means yogic sleep, and it is a guided meditation where we work through the 5 layers of self, and we come to rest in that sweet spot in between wakefulness and sleep. And in this space, we bring the body to a state of homeostasis, which means wholeness, where the mind and the body can relax and our nervous system resets, and it allows us to come to a point of wholeness. In order to prepare, please have a yoga mat, or you can place a blanket on the floor or a couple folded blankets on the floor. I would discourage you from laying in bed or from laying on your sofa, because you may become too comfortable and drift off to sleep. And as I mentioned, we want to be in that space in between sleep and wakefulness. So you have a yoga mat, you have a pillow or a low cushion for behind your head, because you will want your forehead slightly higher than your chin as you're laying down. You may want to have a bolster or a rolled up blanket to place under your knees, and a blanket to place over top of you. Is as you become relaxed, your body temperature drops and you may become chilly. If you're bare feet, you may want to have socks on to keep your feet warm. And I highly recommend an eye pillow. And this is an eye pillow. If you don't have one, you can quickly and easily make one by taking a sandwich bag and filling it with flax seeds, if you have flax seeds. If not, rice will work. So fill it about 1/3 full, and then fold over the top third and tape that down so it doesn't move around. So then it becomes this size, and it's not completely full, but it moves around. The reason we want an eye pillow is we will place it over our eyes when we go into the Yoga Nidra, and that very gentle pressure against the eyelids and the eyeballs helps to activate the vagus nerve and bring us to that rest and digest, and helps to reset the nervous system. You may also want to do a little bit of gentle movement or some stretching to help prepare the body for rest. So please pause at this point, go and get your supplies ready, do some movement if you like, and come back and join us when you're ready. So we will start in a seated position. And when we are going through our Yoga Nidra, we are also going to work with the Sankalpa. A Sankalpa is an intention that we set, something to help us within our personality, our mindset, and it's an intention that we carry with us until it comes to fruition. It could be something as, I am healthy and whole, I am patient, I am filled with love, whatever has meaning to you. So please take a moment to think about your Sankalpa while you come to a seated position. We're going to start with a little bit of hand skating. And hand skating is just going back and forth, sliding. The hands slide back and forth over each other, the palms of the hands, the fingertips come down to the base of the palm, then the other side. And we're just going to move back and forth with some hand skating. So please join me in this activity. And this movement just helps to balance the right and the left sides of the brain. And we'll just keep moving back and forth, back and forth. And while we do this, I will explain to you what's going to happen next. We are going to do some Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And alternate nostril breathing, firstly, helps to clear the sinuses. Again, it helps to rebalance the left and the right sides of the brain and brings us into a calm state. It also helps us to stay focused. So you can use this anytime you feel congested or anytime that you want to just bring yourself back to center, focus, and help clear the mind a little bit. So we'll just continue with this hand skating. And then we're going to slow it down a little. And slower, 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 and then bring the hands to rest together, and then just shake out your wrists, your hands, your fingers, and we'll go into our alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to pinch off one side of the nostril and then the other. So we'll start with a deep inhale, and then as we exhale, we let it out with a whoosh. And then we inhale, pinch off the right nostril, exhale through your left nostril. Inhale through your left nostril, pinch off your left nostril, and exhale through the right. Inhale through your right nostril, pinch off that right nostril, and exhale through the left. Inhale through your left nostril, pinch off your left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, pinch off the right nostril, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, pinch off the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. And just work at your own pace. See if you can deepen and lengthen your inhale and extend your exhales. And you may notice that one side feels more congested than the other. And that's okay, just keep working through. Long, deep inhales. Long, slow, extended exhales. And I invite you to use this technique anytime throughout the day. And the next time you exhale out your right nostril, just release. And then lay down on the mat. Place a pillow on the back of your head. You may want to place a bolster or the rolled blanket underneath the backs of your knees. pull the blanket up over yourself. Place the eye pillow over your eyes. Relax. Arms out beside you. Palms turned up. Feet gently open and fall out to the sides. And relax. And we're going to tense our bodies. I want you to clench your fists, tense your fingers, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms, your shoulders, your neck, your chest, your buttocks, your thighs, your lower legs, your feet, your toes. Clench your face and release. And again, bring everything together. Clench your fists, your fingers, tighten all the muscles in your lower arms, your upper arms, your shoulders, your neck, your chest, your back, your buttocks, your thighs, your lower legs, your feet. Tighten your toes, clench your face, tighten your eyes, tight, 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 squeeze, and relax. And one more time, let's see if we can really hit this one home. Tighten up, tighten every muscle. Feel it. Feel all your muscles as tight as you can make them. Tight, tighter, tighter, tighter. And then with an exhale, sigh it out. Just notice your body. Relax. Feel yourself being supported by the floor or your mat, and allow your body to sink into the mat. Relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back muscles. Relax your arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Palms turned up out beside you. Relax your buttocks, your abdomen, your thighs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead. Relax your face. Relax your eyes. Relax your tongue. Big sigh out. Relax. Feel yourself melting into the surface beneath you. Scan your body and just notice if you feel any tension anywhere. Just find any spot that you might be holding anything and breathe into that spot. Relax. Feel yourself melting the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Relaxed. So relaxed. And see if you can let go just a little bit more. Relax. So relaxed. And just notice your breathing. Don't try and change it. Notice the rise and the fall of your belly as you inhale and exhale. Now we're going to begin the practice of Yoga Nidra. So repeat to yourself, I am now going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. Notice the sounds outside of the building that you're in, out on the street. Do you hear any vehicles? Any voices? Just notice the sounds outside of the building you're in. Don't judge, don't analyze, just notice. And then bring your attention closer to the room that you're in. Notice the sounds in the room that you're in. Do you hear the sound of the air conditioner or the heating or anything? Just notice without judging. And then we're going to bring the awareness of the sounds even deeper. Notice the internal sounds inside your body. It could be the sound of your breathing, your heartbeat, the sound of you swallowing your saliva. Just notice. And then I'm going to bring your attention to points of awareness within the body. And I don't want you to try to feel or picture. I want you to just imagine. Just bring your awareness to that point. Imagine, bring your awareness that there is a golden ball of light with each point that I bring to your attention. We're going to start on the right side. Imagine a ball of golden light in your right hand thumb, your right index finger, right middle finger, right ring finger, right pinky finger, right palm of hand, right back of hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder joint, top of the right shoulder, right side of your chest, right side of your abdomen, right side of your waist, your right hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your right lower leg, your right ankle, your right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. And we'll bring our awareness to the left side of the body, a golden ball of light in your left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, pinky, left palm of hand, left back of hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder joint, left top of the shoulder, left side of the chest, left side of the abdomen, left side of the waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. We'll move to the back of the body, the back of your head, the back of your neck, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, your entire spine, your entire back, upper back, mid back, lower back, your whole back, your right buttock, your left buttock, the back of your right thigh, the back of your left thigh, the back of your right knee, the back of your left knee, your right calf, your left calf, your right heel, your left heel, your bottom right foot, bottom left foot. Then we'll come to the front of the body, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyeball and eye socket, left eyeball and eye socket, tip of the nose, the whole nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, your upper lip, your lower lip, chin, right side of the jaw, left side of the jaw, your whole jaw, the front of your neck, the entire front of your chest, abdomen, pelvis, top of your right thigh, top of your left thigh, front of your right knee, front of your left knee, your right shin, your left shin, top of your right foot, top of your left foot, your entire back side of the body, entire front side of the body, entire right side of the body, entire left side of the body, whole body, your whole body, your whole body. We'll let go of that. Next, I invite you to imagine a ball of light moving up your spine as you inhale. So as you slowly, deeply inhale from the very base of your spine, that ball of light moves all the way up to the top of your head, to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, that ball of light moves all the way down from the top of your head to the base of your spine. Inhaling, that ball of light moves up. Exhaling, that ball of light moves all the way down. Big, deep inhales as that ball of light moves up. Long, slow exhales as that ball of light moves down. And continue following that ball of light up and down your spine as you inhale up, exhale down. And then in our mind, we will count backwards from 108, 107, 106, 105. Just go at your own pace, counting backwards. If you lose track of count, that's okay. Just start over again from 108. And now we'll let go of counting and we'll move into a pairing of opposites. So I want you to imagine that your body feels fragmented. It feels completely fragmented. Feel your body fragmented. And then feel your body coming back together, becoming whole. Your body feels whole and complete. Your body feels whole. And then imagine your body feeling very heavy, so heavy, just sinking into the surface beneath you. Your body is so heavy. Even if you wanted to lift your arm, you couldn't because it's so heavy. Body so heavy. Your body is now becoming lighter and lighter and lighter. Your body feels so light. Feels as if you could just float upwards. Your body is so light. Now your body feels cold. You feel it feeling colder and colder. Your body feels so cold. And then your body starts to warm. It becomes warmer and warmer. Your body feels so warm. So very warm. Now your body just feels so comfortable. Comfortable, calm, relaxed. We will move through some rapid visualization. I will ask you to imagine what I call out. Don't become attached to it. We will move quickly from object to object. So first I'd like you to imagine white fluffy clouds against a blue sky. Now a lush forest. Now a raven flying overhead. Snow-capped mountains. A river. A field of flowers. A green leaf. A sunset. A ripe red strawberry. A sandy beach. A white rose. A gold coin. A child laughing. A fuzzy blanket. A red ribbon. A hot cup of tea. A black dog. A candle flame. A yellow car. A waterfall. A silver ring. A palm tree. A red boat. A lemon. The face of a loved one. A warm embrace. A beautifully wrapped gift. And we'll let that go. I want you to imagine yourself in a forest, a beautiful forest. Notice what this forest looks like. Notice the trees. How many different types of trees are there? You notice the leaves rustling. You can hear the sound of the rustling leaves and how the sun glistens off the leaves and makes different shapes and patterns as it filters through the leaves. Notice the smells. Notice all the sights. The sounds. All of the different scents of the forest. And feel the warmth of the sun on your face. See birds flying overhead. And you can hear the birds singing in the trees. See squirrels scurrying across the forest floor, playing. Notice all the sights. Notice all the sounds. Then you slowly walk over to a tree. And you notice the tree, the colors, all the different colors in the leaves and the bark. Touch the bark. What does it feel like beneath your hand? And you notice a path. You slowly start to follow that path. Noticing all the sights along the way on this path. All the sounds, the fragrances. Does anything catch your eye? Does anything make you want to stop for a moment? Does anything call to you to explore, curious investigation? And you just slowly follow the path, noticing and appreciating everything around you. Noticing everything with all of your senses. Then suddenly, the path ends at a river. It's a little clearing, and the grass is so lush and green. And if you had your shoes on, you take off your shoes and socks. And you feel the earth and the grass beneath your feet. Cool, moist. There's a river here. It's not moving very quickly, but it's clear. The water is so clear, you can see right to the bottom. You might want to dip your feet in the water. You might want to splash your face with some water. It's so clear, cool, cleansing. And the water slowly moves, and with it, it takes away all of your worries. And then you notice a chair. You walk over to the chair. feeling the earth beneath your feet. Feel so grounded, so nurtured. And this chair invites you to take a seat. It looks so welcoming. What does a chair look like? What does it feel like? Feel how it supports your body as you sit in this chair. It's so comfortable. And you lean back and you tilt your face up towards the sun, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. It's a perfect temperature. And you just bask in this feeling of comfort and nurturing. And the earth feels so good underneath your feet. And you notice a sound somewhere off in the distance to your left. And you look and you see something moving, something coming towards you. It's an animal, but you're safe. You watch it slowly move towards you. It seems reluctant and almost apprehensive. But you know you're safe, and you look at the animal and you welcome it to come closer. What is this animal? What does this animal represent to you? What skill, quality, or trait does this animal have that you admire and appreciate? What is a skill, trait, or personality that you wish you had more of that this animal has? Is it strength, patient, calm, gentleness? What is that quality? The animal comes over and lays next to you. And you look deep into this animal's eyes and you know that it's here to offer you this gift. This trait or skill or quality that you wish you had. It wants to share this with you because it knows that by sharing it, it only continues to grow more within itself. You reach out and you touch the top of the animal's head. And you feel that quality, skill, or trait, whatever that is, flowing into you from the animal. It's generously, willingly, eagerly offering this to you. Because by offering this and sharing this with you, it becomes stronger within this animal, so it can share it even more. You feel it flowing into you, moving into your body, your mind. You integrate this. It becomes part of you. You feel it in your heart. You begin to embody this quality. What does it feel like to have that? You just allow this to integrate into your entire being. You know that this is now part of you. You look into this animal's eyes and you thank it. So much gratitude and appreciation. And then the animal slowly rises, turns, and begins to walk back towards the forest. You see it getting further, further, and further away. You just take a moment just to feel, what does it feel like to have this? How will you use this strength, or quality, or skill, or trait? How will this make you better? How can you share this with the world? And you know that you carry this deep within yourself. It's now part of you. Then you slowly get up from the chair and you turn towards the path and slowly start to walk along the path back from where you came. Then when you get to the end of the path, you turn and you take one last look. And you know that you can always return to this place. It's always there for you. Now I invite you to think about the Sankalpa we talked about. We will repeat that internally while we see it flash across the inner screen of our mind's eye 3 times. And then slowly just allow your breath to deepen. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Becoming aware of your environment, of the room you're in. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. Pulling your knees up to your chest and give yourself a hug. Roll up your spine and bring your forehead to your knees and squeeze, giving yourself a big hug. Rocking side to side, backwards and forwards. And then rolling onto our right side. And when you feel ready, you come to a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center and thank yourself. Thank yourself for taking the time to do something for you, because you matter. And if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after others. Then we'll take our right hand and bring it to your lower abdomen. And then taking our left hand and wrapping it around our right hand. Sit up tall, stretch your spine, crown up to the ceiling. Up, 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 lifting up. And then gently bring your hands open, tilt your head back. Big smile. Thank you.